Hiya, come on in, cozy. I hope everyone's staying blessed and protected. I hope everyone's going to have a super Sunday. Hopefully the sun's going to shine. Today's reading, I know Spirit is calling me to do this reading. It's for Jill Dando because I don't know. A name just keeps popping up everywhere. And I'm thinking, Spirit's showing me something here. Now we know that that Barry guy got the blame. That's because he'd been known for stalking and he got sent to prison, but I think he got released like 5-6 years later for insufficient evidence or something. But I really do feel like Spirit wants us to have a look into this case. Mimi, you can go sit over there, baby. I want to thank all my lovely subscribers for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your emails, everything. I appreciate every single one of you. Now we've got an Avenger here. Resorting to violence in the name of a cause. Desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Excuse me. The pilgrim opportunities here. And the Emperor. This is a boss, man. This is, oh. You know, because when she was taken out, because it was an assassination, apparently she was about to uncover, sorry, Mimi, about to uncover things that were going on in the industry. You know, people high up, politicians, politicians, and all them kind of people. But, oh yeah, look at this ruined Ten of Swords. You see, this is, I feel like this is the main person behind it all. Somebody who was in charge of something. Ruined, so this could have ruined him. Whatever she was uncovering, I feel like it was going to be in the ruin. Seeing that Avenger there. You see, resorting to violence in the name of a cause. It just doesn't. You see, it's like in the name of a cause, in their cause, whatever she was uncovering. It was 26th of April 1999 when she was gunned down on her doorstep. And it was not like, it was like someone who knew what they were doing. You know, not just some random like that Barry guy. This was somebody who was like a marksman, professional. Dear Heavenly Spirit of the Most High, Heavenly Angels, Archangels, Spirit Guides, Ancestors of our highest good, we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our chakras from the root to the crown. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to protect our energy as we channel this message. We call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to block out all and any negative or evil interference. And we call upon you, Heavenly Spirit, to show us exactly what we need to know regarding Jill Dando and what happened to her. Thank you, we love you. Nine of Swords, cruelty. But to me, this looks like cruelty to children. It's like a child doll here on the floor. And there's a bottle of baby children. See? Oh gosh, I got goosebumps. Cruelty to children. Now this ten of cups here, this is two women. Love. I don't know if she was married. I don't know. You know, I'll have to do a bit more of my own investigating myself, but seeing the Wheel of Fortune here, this is something that's, you know, karma as well. I'm seeing the fairground here. It kind of reminds me of that big wheel, you know, in London. What is it? The Eye. The Eye, yeah. The Eye of London. Oh, and look, there's lightning striking here. Oh, whatever you do, don't go on it. Don't go on the eye. I mean, I've been up to London a couple of times, a few times. But, we've got the moon here, secrets hidden in the darkness. This is almost like somebody rising from the dead here. I'm seeing a dog and I'm seeing like a crocodile. It's like she's got hold of the dog and then she's got hold of the crocodile. It's almost like, the enemy and the friend. The loyalties. I feel like the loyalties to telling the truth, and then the loyalties to the crocodiles. We've got a Queen of Cups here, a therapist. She knows something. This is a man talking to a therapist here. It's a man's shoe. Maybe this person who did it might have a therapist. We've got a public defender here. Queen of Wands. No, I feel like this was like Jill. I feel like she was a defender of the public. She was. Well, she was the face of Crime Watch. I've got a journalist here. A journalist with a 9 of Cups. This is saying the journalist and happiness. A journalist, happiness. I don't get that. We've got worry here. Somebody could be worried about their health. And then it could be a journalist, A filmmaker. A journalist, filmmaker. So, spirit. Oh, look at this. The Hierophant with the Ace of Swords with the strength. Public defender. I'm feeling that she is the public defender. I know that it kind of runs the court, but she did defend the public. She was there to uncover crimes, find criminals. Look at this journalist is like pointing the finger. 9 of Cups is like, someone who's living emotionally well. It's filmmaker. So this journalist could be like has a journalist made a film about this? It says the seducer, look. This journalist. I was just seeing completion. Maybe this journalist could be pointing the finger at this filmmaker. I mean, who makes films? It could be this emperor that we're seeing right at the beginning. Spirit. Completion, it came out. I've seen it. Disappointment. Look at that, the public defender with the activists. This gives me it's getting lovers. Look, lovers seduce. I seen seduce. Who was with Jill Dando? Did somebody try to seduce her? Somebody higher up, like it was like an emperor, like that. It's a boss, a leader. Could be a filmmaker, somebody who makes film. I don't know. Who's their boss? Seeing the therapist again. The matriarch. Now this is the Queen of Discs. This gives me like her energy as well. A matriarch is usually like the head of the family. Could be even like a mother figure. I don't even know if she was married or had kids or anything. I should have researched her really, but I didn't. I've gone into this reading, but like just blind, relying on spirit. There's a matriarch here, and this is like the female head. I don't know if this could be her mum. This could be her. Keep seeing the lovers. Queen of Swords, the painter. Now this gives me like, it could even be like a director. You know, like, because it's coming under the filmmaker. And this could be somebody who's filmmaker and a painter. There's success, sorrow, love, the moon, and lovers. Secret lovers. I get. This person's throwing this person some money. And it's almost like this is somebody high up here. This looks like a chair. Like an expensive chair as well. Kind of chair like a boss would sit in. Somebody throwing some money to somebody else here, and this person's receiving this money. Success of the sorrow. Three of Swords is something heartbreaking. Someone paid someone to do this. We've got this love again. And this is two women. Something hidden regarding these lovers. I'm seeing the universe and strength here. Now both of these came out in reverse. Justice in reverse and the seducer in reverse. Notice how this is green and I don't know, this lime here. Why would that be in reverse? I don't know if this one gives me. I don't think it does give reverse ones. Just reading about this Queen of. I'm reading the Prince of Cups by the filmmaker, but it says something about with the Queen of Cups. It says compare our Prince of Cups to his twin, the Queen of Swords, and they both came out together. They are a combination of air and water. Our Queen of Swords is a painter, and her work requires the skill, patience, and forethought of air, but she is fueled by water in all she does. Perhaps her work conveys those feelings well, but perhaps it is incomprehensible to others. But what always comes across is the emotion she has put into it. I feel like this could be her. This is a matriarch. This is putting a lot of emotions into something, into her work. Perhaps her work conveys those feelings well. Perhaps it is incomprehensible yet. The Prince of Cups, by contrast, works for his audience, and from a need to see his ideas made manifest. His work is driven by the need to evoke, to beguile, and to charm. He is happiest when people see themselves in his work, and he, the creator, is completely forgotten, not satisfied with simply portraying personal trust. The prince strives to touch something universal. This filmmaker, this gives me this boss energy, the boss of Earth, the one who creates. I don't know who created Crime Watch, who's behind that, but I feel like this is Jill. This is a Queen of Discs energy, matriarchal, very compassionate, very caring. So she's with a skill, a patience, and a forethought that she has, but she's also combining it with the Prince of Cups. It's like she put her emotion into it as well. So I feel like she found whatever she found out. Why would them come out in reverse though? This seducer coming out in reverse, it makes me feel like something was failed. Maybe this boss of her or whatever, this filmmaker, tried to seduce her, but it didn't work. That did not work. Imagine if that's what it was. I know people were saying, oh, she was uncovering something. But there's a journalist pointing a finger here, and he's emotionally satisfied. Whatever he is pointing the finger at this filmmaker, I feel like he's emotionally satisfied. There's completion here. Completion is something that's done and dusted. Has somebody come out in the past with pointing the finger at this person? Like this person wants to be world renowned. He strives to touch something universal. I feel like he wanted to be renowned in the world, but just as coming in reverse. Look, we've got the moon and luxury. This man could even be on the down low. Who knows? Oh, look at this science. Oh, look this. Oh, the Six of Swords. Science to me gives like evidence. And look, it's all this snake is attacking that art. That's an art. And all these swords are actually going through it. I mean, we already seen the Three of Swords. Science behind it gives me evidence. I feel like she had evidence. Look, we've got rock star, works, success, and the Ace of Discs peeping out here. Did she have information on a rock star? Somebody who was successful? Somebody who, look at this, power and strength. Something that was going to be, I feel like there was the science again, there was some really strong scientific evidence against somebody who possibly was in a rock star kind of role, singer. I'm sure I've heard that. She had information on someone. Got the universe here. Look, Ace of Discs, sorrow and love peeping out. Oh, you know what I felt then? Oh, look, and that Six of Pentacles pipe peeping out again and throwing money at this person. Oh, we've got sorrow and works here. You know, this could be like her, Jill, stepping up climbing the ladder to success here. She was like, you know, I feel like she knew something, look, because we've got the High Priestess with the Hermit. The High Priestess uses her intuition, and it came out here with this Queen of Swords that she uses the water, which is your intuition. No, I feel like she knew something about something. I feel like she was probably hit on by somebody. Yeah, we've got the works. Three of Pentacles, works. The Hermit is taking a deeper look into this person. This is somebody paying somebody else. This man up here is paying this guy. We've got love again. Oh, I was just about to show that Seven of Wands. And this came out, the Magician. Somebody who had all the tools. But seeing the infinity sign, I don't know, I feel like what goes around comes around here. Oh yeah, look, that hangman. Oh. Okay, and everything's falling out of his pocket. His phone, his money, his cards. This person, this hangman is losing, has lost everything. Everything's been come out of the pockets. Yeah, look. Oh. Yeah, I really feel he might not even be alive. Or if he, this is karma. I mean, if it was 1999, this is like 26 years ago. The rock star. Oh, there's some evidence against this star. It's not Diddy, is it? Look at this. The chariot, the lovers, costume designer, the activist, luxury. Costume designer. The look, we've got the High Priestess and the Death again. I feel like, oh, there's people. Oh, that came out in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. So this is like, look at this. And this is like the Hermit is taking a deeper look into the truth here. This is Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and this is person looks like he's looking at the time, fixating on time. There's something to do with time here, time, work, because this is the universe. Only a matter of time. Before you know, you're seeing the truth here with the Ace of Swords. It's ruined, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I feel like this person could be going into ruin. There's forward movement. At the Death card, the ending of a situation. We've got truths and pleasure, Six of Cups. Four of Swords and truths and pleasure. Oh. I mean, this looks like a black man and a white woman here. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, this hangman again, losing everything. We've got the love card again. Heavenly Spirit. Indolence, something being lazy about something. I think, yeah, there's something that didn't get cleaned up properly. Indolence left something behind. Yeah, which caught a tower with the death cards. Towers are endings as well. The public defender. And this could be, it could be the law. But the leopard there, though, leopard never changes their spots. But this is a public defender. Victory. So cool, this tells me, yeah, look, the star energy. Got the day trader here, the fool, with luxury. And the sun. The sun is like, so the sun will shine and light everything up here. Look, sun shining on whatever picture was painted here with this oppression, because that guy went to prison. He did. Look, a king here. It says enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. This is what I feel like this person is. Who was in charge of some, it could have been her, or some kind of filmmaker, some kind of boss, paid somebody else. They paid someone. She had information on this rock star. And that did fall out, but it says feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. We've got judge and beggar. Someone begging the judge. Balancing justice and compassion, making the fair distribution of power, offers only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal or criminal authority. Yeah, someone misusing their authority. I really feel this is what was going on here. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens spiritual authority of humility, compassion and self-esteem. Confronts empowerment. So I feel like yeah, I feel like she was confronting empowerment. I feel like she was confronting people in power. Liberator. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, ignoring legitimate constraints. So I feel this was somebody who imposed their own tyranny over others. So I feel like they were trying to act as if there was caring, but really there wasn't. We've got arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge here. somebody knew that they thought they was going to get away with it. Pursues pleasure to the detriment of help, indulges at the expense of others. I feel like this is, yeah, hedonist, and I feel like this could have been this either this filmmaker, who, you know, and I feel there's something to do with a singer, a rock star singer here. I feel that was her. I feel like she was in that visionary. She had a capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others, willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. So I feel like, you know, she was after the truth and she wasn't that about making money. And I feel like these people didn't like it. It was too close. She was too close for comfort. She knew she had information on somebody who was making movies, you know, using others' pleasure to the detriment of others and health as well. And this is to do with this singer. Innocence, look, children, I'm telling you, children. It says here, violates the trust of your spiritual community. There is children. We've got advocate, and which I feel like she was an advocate. Inspires you to put compassion into action, but the shadow side is embracing negative causes or committing to causes for personal gain. I feel like this was this person, somebody who she was uncovered, was committed to causes for personal gain involving children, innocent, pure children. Inability to defend themselves against negative forces. Children who couldn't even defend themselves. I feel like this is what she was uncovering. Something to do with this rock star. Look, we've got a saboteur here. Induces self-destructive behaviour or the desire to undermine others. And we've got a seeker here. I feel that's what she was, the thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. I feel like she had a thirst for the truth. She wanted to find out the truth. I feel like look, and someone abusing authority, a dictatorial control. This networker conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. It could have been this Prince of Wands. This journalist spreading fear and falsehood, lying. I think trying to take the heat off whoever this filmmaker was with this pop star, rock star, whatever they were. I feel like it is somebody who was in the industry. It just confirms that the rumours are true. Anything else, Heavenly Spirit? Anything else regarding Jill Dando and who is involved? Yeah, we've got this healer though, but it says here, in the light attribute, it's passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind and spirit, ability to transform pain into healing. But the shadow, it says taking advantage of those who need help. I feel like these people, somebody was taking advantage of people who needed help. Now, who needs help? Probably children in care, innocent children. Even remember, look at this. It says here, giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So somebody is under somebody else. Somebody can't even make their own decisions out of fear. Got a shapeshifter here. Look, destroyer, shapeshifter. Projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. Intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. It says it assumes that the rescued will reciprocate, keeps the rescued one needy. I feel, oh, it gives me like child slavery. Yeah, look, child orphans. This, oh, seeking inappropriate surrogate families. I feel like these could be kids here who are like orphans. Could even be taken from orphanages, made to do things against their will. This is what she was uncovering. I'm serious. This is what I'm seeing. Look, astronomer, discovery here. To be discovered. Maybe she found out this. Children were being taken out of orphanages. That nobody would know it's missing because they don't have any family. And it's to do with this filmmaker and this rock star here. Look at this. We've got the scholar and the forgotten. Investigation, research. The forgotten. Missed opportunities, fear of failure. The forgotten here. And we've got the warrior, perfectionism and burnout. We've got I've seen determination and certainty. Oh, the founder, look, in reverse. You see how that flew out in reverse? Oh, I need to see what this means now. The founder. Because it's in reverse, it says giving too much of yourself to others can leave you feeling emotionally drained. Rather than continuing to give, take a step back and focus on your own well-being. Rebuild your own city before you reach out to help others with theirs. This could be someone who's like not taking care. This person, an investigator, is investigating the forgotten. You know, it's been 26 years, but she's not forgotten. We won't forget. We don't forget. So like this is like a missed opportunity, fear of failure, somebody wanting to really get into this. And I feel like somebody who's putting everything into it. But someone who naturally needs to focus on themselves. I feel like this person is like perfectionism, burnout. I feel like, someone who wants to do a good job. And I feel like this could be an investigator. Yeah, we've got the wise one. I feel like someone knows something here. You know what I mean? It could be the journalist, this person who's pointing the finger. He could be emotionally satisfied that he's got something on this filmmaker. We've got overthinking and taking action, the Smith. I feel like he will. I feel like this person does want to take action. And they probably are, like constantly, it's something constantly on their mind. They probably know, someone knows something. That came out and it flew out in reverse. Oh. Oh, we've got other brawler here. A lack of empathy and confrontation here. Someone who has no empathy whatsoever. Lack of empathy. Confrontation. Yeah, we've got the archer biding their time, planning ahead. See, I feel like somebody has bided their time here. I feel like they do have some information on what these were doing to these children in these orphanages. Innocent children. Making movies with this singer. Oh, we've got a generosity, naivety, and the storyteller viewpoints and control. The muse. I feel like there's someone who is trying to control viewpoints. Look, yeah, delivering the news, collaboration. So I feel like they plotted together. Look, this musician, inspiration. This musician, I feel like there is a musician involved with this filmmaker and these children. I think she was right. I really do. Responsibility, expectations, the adventurer, the captain, yeah. Look, the productivity, creation, we've got the painter there as well, you know. Taking command, teamwork, responsibility, expectations. And we've got this champion, achievement and downfall. Stubbornness, inflexibility. This person was stubborn, willing to, you know, I feel like she was so close to uncovering something. I really do. Why would she just be shot down in cold blood outside her home? It was these, the little orphan kids. Look, we've got the spy master, knowledge, distrust. I feel like she had knowledge on this spy master. We've got the walker, unknown, a journey. Radical changes, taking control. I feel like somebody did take control. I feel like she did. She was close to something, uncovering something. Unseen potential, hesitation here. I feel like the potential was unseen. There's hesitation. You know, maybe she might have hesitated about something, but this captain, I feel like they did shake hands. There was some teamwork here. They paid somebody else. They paid somebody else to do it. Look at that, assassination and imprisonment. Maybe that person is in prison. But I don't feel like it was that bad a guy who they try to blame because he got released. Or, you know, did he get paid to do it? We don't know, do we? But I feel like there's some higher ups here involved. Yeah, look, we've got accomplice, partner in crime here. Someone was paid to do this, to do their dirty work because she knew too much. Meeting. The spirit of the angels. What more do we need to see regarding Jill Dando and the people involved? Thank you. Love you. I don't know where that just went. Oh, oh, oh my gosh. Oh, we've got a affair here. And we've got a secret affair. Some kind of secret affair, that a meeting affair, secrets. No, oh. Female celebrity. Somebody was having a secret affair with a female celebrity. Oh, there was a meeting. I mean, she was like a female celebrity, wasn't she? She really was. Everybody knows who she is, who she was. Was she having a secret affair? Cover up, look at that. Cover up. Got intuition here, yeah. Cover up. So they're covering something up regarding a secret affair. Maybe she was having a secret affair. I don't know. I need to find out whether she was married or not. But there's some secret affair cover up here. Who was this filmmaker? I mean, it was a boss, the director. Trapped. Jealousy here. Somebody's trapped. Because over this secret affair, there was a cover-up. This secret affair, there was covering it up. Somebody was trapped. Was trapped. His accomplice partner in crime. Living a spirit and the angels. Anything else regarding Jill Dando that we need to see? Thank you. I love you. We did have intuition again. Aversion. Yeah, there was some. I'm telling you, these are bloody perverts. The children involved, man. That's what she knew. She knew these child orphans. Look, came out. Told you. Devil energy. It's disgusting. It's sick. This industry all needs shutting down. Yeah, lies. There was being lies told here. But look, there's a celebrity involved. This celebrity, this singer. Lies. Or there were lies told on a celebrity? I don't know. I feel there's this director, some kind of direct filmmaker. I've just seen Runaway and Justice here. Imprisonment. Devil is spirit. Anything else? Anything else we need to know regarding Jill Dando? Oh, it's it. Come back again, look. It says, I told you. Party. No, so these probably do parties where there's these involved. I've seen legal proceedings clean up. If the devil's in the equation, then we know. I've seen that money. I feel like somebody was paid to do this. Somebody was paid to do it. Yeah, I feel like they were gifted money. I really do. Got deception, somebody wearing a mask, pretending, inconsistency. Commitment here, contract, binding, obstruction, contract. Could be somebody under a contract, you know, and they're wearing a mask under contract to this person. Oh, got evidence here. Evidence and then overload. Assessment, obligation, and overwhelming evidence it could be. Oh, justice. Overwhelming evidence. Some overwhelming evidence. This still could come out, you know. The truth. It always comes out one way or the other. One way or the other. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or the other. Mask. We've got loss here, depression, phobia, paranoid. Somebody could be paranoid over this. You know. Oh, look here. I mean, we know she got shot. But something could come out that relates to this story. I'm seeing brainwashing here, social brainwashing. I'm seeing possessive love here, adult male identity. Adult male identity, possessive, it came out. Got plane crash, tornado here, air disaster. We've got widow here, wife. Trauma. Unscripted trauma. Lover identity. Look, love affair. Secret love affair. Indigenous person. Cowboy, other, whatever. Secret. We've got domestic oppression here. Social oppression. Holy Spirit and the angels. It seems to me she figured something out regarding these children. Yeah, we've got promiscuous love here. A reign of terror. I feel like these people have had a reign of terror. Look, the wealthy elite. Reign of terror. This is what they've done. Look, well informed. I feel like this was her. She was well informed. She knew. She was enlightened. She had, is it like a wisdom keeper? She knew something. She was well informed. We've got beneficiary, a benefactor, charity. Young female identity. Charitable. But then we've got childcare here. Servant kids. Obsessive love here. Gluttony lesson. This look. Brainwashing. Brainwashing kids. Power lesson. Love affair. Scientists here. Intellectual. So maybe it was, but we've got exposed. Perpetrator exposed. person's an extremist. This person's going to be exposed. Imagine that, taking children from orphanages, turning them into child slaves and things like that, and other things. Makes you sick. Abuser, look. Abuser. Abuser. Obsessive. Obsession. Somebody was possibly obsessed. What's this? Social discrimination. Older man. Star-crossed love. So I feel like there was some kind of secret love affair. Something that could have happened here with this guy. She's found out something that goes on with this singer and these orphan kids. Yeah, I feel like she was a martyr. She was a saviour. She was a hero. She was a martyr. She died for the cause. Which it didn't come out, did it? We've got a guilty conscience here. A guilty conscience. Air Force, military, weapons development. Guilty conscience. Ooh. They made a deal. I feel like they made a deal that the secrets here, secret agenda, secrets exposed, a secret affair. There was some kind of a secret affair. Secrets being exposed. Maybe she was about to speak out about something that somebody was involved in as well with these children. Yeah, crusader, pioneer. I feel that was her. I've got a money handler here. A money handler. Somebody who's got a lot of money. This is what I'm feeling. Somebody who's got a lot of money. We've got a flood here. A water disaster. Lost at sea. Wasn't the person? There was somebody, wasn't there? Remember that guy? And he said his ship went down. Oh, is he? Look, a developer here. Planner. Well informed. Oh, of this secret agenda, this secret affair. I'll just have a quick look here, then I'm going to close out this reading. The case files. Organise your information systematically. Keep detailed records and review your case files regularly. Structured documentation will aid in thorough analysis and decision making. Consider different perspectives when evaluating a situation. Understand the viewpoints of others involved and how they contribute to the overall picture. Diverse perspectives provide a fuller understanding. I feel like that somebody knows something here. I really do. And it could be a journalist. This has been emotionally well satisfied here. I could be satisfied about this, whatever this filmmaker is pointing his finger. Yeah, case files that came out again. Case files. The legal framework. Familiarise yourself with the legal framework surrounding your issue. Understand the rules, regulations, and precedents that apply. A solid grasp of the legal context will aid in effective problem solving. Investigate potential hidden agendas in your dealings. Consider what might be motivating others and how these motivations could affect the situation. Awareness of hidden agendas helps in understanding the full picture. Now, this is what I'm saying. There was an hidden agenda here. There was an hidden agenda because there was there's this filmmaker. I feel like this is what she uncovered about these children, orphans, and there was a singer involved. But the truth seeker commit to a relentless pursuit of the truth, question assumptions and challenged preconceived notions. Your dedication to seeking truth will lead to greater insight and understanding. The justice scale. Balance your decisions with fairness and equity. Evaluate all aspects of a situation impartially and ensure that your actions are just. Strive for balance in achieving fair outcomes. I really do. Look, detective's instinct. Trust your gut feelings and instincts when investigating a matter. Your intuition can often guide you towards the truth when logic alone is insufficient. Balance intuition with evidence. I feel like there's somebody here who has got, intuitive evidence, intuition as well as evidence. This detective's instinct, the case of integrity. I feel like somebody is, we've got the forensic pathway as well. I feel like someone has got some info on someone else, yeah, that knows something, whatever this cover-up was, and I really do feel like it will be brought into the open. I feel like somebody knows something. I feel like somebody's got like a bee in the bonnet and they know something and they're just waiting for the right moment. But I do feel like this person could be neglecting other things in their life, like this bee in the bonnet. The cat, it's like, I know this and I'm going to do this and I just need some evidence to go with it. But I feel like their intuition is spot on. I really do. Now, there's some kind of secret affair that went on. I don't know whether that was involving Jill or not. Take that as it resonates. But I do feel like this filmmaker was doing something with these kids and this rock star, this whoever they are, this singer. But I'm going to leave that there. I think I will do an update on this soon as well because I really feel like I always like to do another reading to see what else comes out, to see, and I'd like to do my own investigation as well, see if there's anything that sounds familiar, you know. But have a super sunny Sunday. I love you all. Take care. God bless. And I will see you soon.